In a land called Middle-earth, where elves, dwarves, wizards, and men live, a powerful and dangerous ring was once made by a Dark Lord. This ring has the power to control all other rings and bring darkness to the world. The story is about a small hobbit named Frodo and his journey to destroy this ring to save Middle-earth from evil. The fellowship begins in the peaceful Shire. A hobbit named Frodo Baggins inherits a magical ring from his uncle Bilbo, the wizard. Gandalf discovers that this ring is the one ring made by the Dark Lord Sauron. Sauron wants the ring back to become powerful again. Gandalf tells Frodo that the ring must be destroyed in the fires of Mount Doom, where it was created. Frodo agrees to carry the ring. He is joined by his loyal friends Sam, Merry, and Pippin. They travel secretly, chased by Sauron's evil servants called Ringwraiths. In a place called Rivendell, a council is held with leaders of Middle-earth. They form a group called the Fellowship of the Ring to help Frodo in his mission. The Fellowship includes Frodo, Ring-bearer Sam, his best friend, Merry and Pippin, brave hobbits, Aragorn, a human ranger, future King Legolas, an elven archer, Gimli, a dwarf warrior, Boromir, a nobleman, Gandalf, a powerful wizard. They begin their journey toward Mordor, where Mount Doom lies. On the way, they face many dangers. In the mines of Moria, they are attacked by orcs and a huge fiery monster called a Balrog. Gandalf fights the Balrog and falls into darkness, telling the others to fly, "You fools." The Fellowship escapes broken-hearted. Without Gandalf, they reach Lothlorien, an elven forest, where they rest and receive gifts. But soon, Boromir tries to take the ring from Frodo. Frodo realizes the ring is too dangerous. He decides to go alone to Mordor. But Sam follows him, refusing to leave his side. The two paths while Frodo and Sam go alone, toward Mordor. Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli try to rescue Merry and Pippin, who were kidnapped by orcs. The group follows them into the land of Rohan. Along the way, they meet a resurrected Gandalf the White, stronger and wiser. Gandalf had defeated the Balrog and returned. He leads them to King Theoden of Rohan, who was under a dark spell. Gandalf helps him regain his strength and prepare for war. Together, they fight a huge battle at Helm's Deep against Sauron's ally, the evil wizard Saruman. The people of Rohan win with help from Gandalf and other warriors. Meanwhile, Merry and Pippin escape the orcs and meet Treebeard, an ancient walking tree Yent. The Ents attack and destroy Saruman's tower, ending his threat. Frodo and Sam continue toward Mordor, but the journey is hard. They are guided by a strange creature named Gollum, who used to own the ring and wants it back. Gollum shows them secret paths, but he is untrustworthy and talks to himself. They reach the dark land of Mordor. But before entering, they are captured by soldiers from Gondor. There they meet Faramir, Boromir's brother, who lets them go after. Understanding their mission, the return of the king as Sauron prepares for war. Gandalf and Aragorn lead the people of Rohan and Gondor to unite. A massive battle happens at Minas Tirith, the capital of Gondor. With help from the army of the dead freed by Aragorn, they defeat Sauron's army. Frodo and Sam enter Mordor, helped again by Gollum, who tricks Frodo into entering a dark cave, where a giant spider named Shelob attacks. Sam saves Frodo, thinking he's dead at first, but carries on bravely. Eventually, they reach Mount Doom, tired and weak. Frodo at the edge is tempted by the power of the ring and refuses to destroy it. He puts it on, becoming invisible. Gollum appears and fights Frodo. He bites off Frodo's finger and takes the ring. But Gollum falls into the fire with the ring, destroying both himself and the ring. The Dark Tower of Sauron collapses. Sauron's power is gone forever. Frodo and Sam are rescued by giant eagles and taken back to safety. Peace restored. The war ends. Aragorn is crowned King of Gondor. Middle-earth is free again. The hobbits return to the Shire, which they find damaged but restore quickly. Frodo, however, is deeply wounded by the pain and the burden he carried. Years later, Frodo, along with Gandalf, Bilbo, and the elves, leaves Middle-earth forever by ship to the Undying Lands, a place of peace beyond the sea. Sam, now married, stays behind to live a happy life. raising a family and keeping the memory of Frodo and their journey alive. The story of the Lord of the Rings is about bravery, friendship, sacrifice, and hope. Even the smallest person can change the course of the future. Frodo, Sam, and their friends showed that love and courage can defeat even the darkest evil. Asterisk if you liked this story. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more heart-touching stories like this. See you in the next video.